My next guest tonight has appeared in numerous films, including License to Kill, The Adventures of Ford Fairlane, and The Dark Backward. He recently performed, believe it or not, his 25,000th show in Las Vegas. Pretty incredible. Please welcome Mr. Excitement, Wayne Newton.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Man, Norm's right. You do look better than us. Well, a lot younger. Not that that's saying a hell of a lot.
Thank you very much. And, Bob, I really appreciate the kind words. It was really nice of you to say those things, man. I tell you.
Hey, my son. I have a little son. He wanted me to tell you a joke.
Okay.
He said, are you related to a guy I know, Fig Newton? He's 3 years old.
He is not. He is not. His son is 28.
His son is 3, and if you've never had a 3-year-old, or if you have one now, I bet you if anybody had told you 4 years ago that the day would come that you would be standing in front of a potty going, hey! Everybody come and look, right?
Yeah. No, I've always done that.
You've done that, okay.
He's proud of his accomplishments. Well, how are you?
I'm doing great, and
yeah?
I was thrilled to see the stuff you did on Madonna's Baby. I think it's about time that people do realize that children do have memory before they're born.
True, that's what they say.
Yeah, I remember things that happened before I was born.
Really?
Yes. I remember going to a picnic with my father and coming home with my mother.
Come on, Max, a little hit 'em bang. Max is tired tonight. Got to have some coffee before the show. Now, thanks very much for being here. I understand you came actually all the way from Branson.
Came in from Branson, and that's you can't get here from there very easily. You know. And,
don't you have like a private jet with your face painted on the side or something?
Both sides.
Oh, okay, good.
Yes, in case
one
people
happy,
are going
one
the other
sad.
way,
Yeah, okay, got it.
And yes, we came in this morning, and we're at our theater there. There are 38 theaters in Branson, 72 shows a day. And it's...
Not you personally, that's just everybody's doing shows constantly.
No.
Okay. You've got to calm down a little bit. Now, one of the things that I would think is Branson, it's nice, it's really exploded, but you're used to Vegas. Branson's got to be a lot quieter than Vegas.
Well, it's not necessarily quieter. There is a marked difference, though, and this is absolutely a true story. And when you got started on your story of the airplane, it reminded me of it. When we first went there, I had been married about maybe 2 months, and we had rehearsed until about 1 in the morning, and Branson closes up literally at about midnight. And you can't even find one of these places that say, eat here, get gas.
Right,
you know? And so my wife said after we finished rehearsal, I'm hungry. I said, so am I. So we drove up and down the strip. Now, don't feel sorry for me, Conan.
I won't.
But the only place we could find open was like a Wendy's. But
they don't freeze the meat there. Really.
No.
Yeah.
They have people that warm it up. And you couldn't go inside, though. And I had never in my life been through one of those drive-through things. All right? So I said to my wife, what do we do here? She's... It's true.
You've really never been to one?
I've never been to one.
Okay.
And she said, follow the yellow line. So I followed the yellow line, and we come up to this great big menu. Pictures, though.
Yeah.
You know, I can read, but these had pictures.
The pictures help.
That's right.
Sure,
and so a little voice comes on that says, can I help y'all? And I said, I found myself yelling back at it. I said, 2 hamburgers and 2 Pepsis. And the voice said, you don't have to yell. So I really felt smart there. And so said, is that all? Yes. Drive to the window. So I didn't see any window. I said to my wife, where's the window? Follow the yellow line. So we round the corner, and sure enough, there's this lady standing there with one of these Madonna headpieces on, you know, with the microphone and the earplugs. And,
Sure,
and she says, that'll be $4.95. So I handed her a $5 bill, and the window went, you know, as if I could crawl through that window, right? And the window opened up again, and she handed me a nickel and closed again. So I start beating on the window, and my wife says, what are you doing? I said, where's our food? Usually you get to eat the food before you pay for it, right? But these places are like the IRS. You know, you pay them. If they want to give you something, consider yourself lucky. And so my wife says, I'm really embarrassed. You're embarrassing me. And I said, if you cooked, we wouldn't be here. Do you believe I said that?
No.
Okay.
Because you're still here, Wayne.
I feel better now.
Yeah, all right.
And so, drive to the next window. And Conan and I drove to the next window, which was about 30 feet away. God is my judge. There stood the same lady. She had taken our order, taken my money, cooked our food, and she's handing it out the window to us, right?
They didn't cook it right then.
I don't think so. And
explaining how that works, all right.
So she's handing me, but she's looking at me strange. She's looking at me real strange. And so I figure, well, maybe she's recognizing me, you know, Bob. You know? And I figure she recognized me. And so I said to my wife, you might want to get a pen ready. I might have to sign something here. And so she finished handing out the food, and she said, could I ask you a question? And I said, yes, you can ask me anything. She said, are you an Elvis impersonator?
Oh, I'm sorry, Wayne. Oh. Well, life is good for you, though. That aside, you're at, is it Trope World or Trop
World?
Trop World in Atlantic City, May 9th
through
12th. And we had so much stuff to talk about, we don't have time for it.
Well, I'll just
will you come back?
I love to
Please
come back.
do that. Come back. We always love it when you come.
Thank you.
Wayne Newton, everybody. Thanks a lot for doing it. We'll be right back with Tracy Bonham. Stick around.